Hello and welcome to the Adobe campaign demonstration for public sector. Today we'll take a more detailed look at Adobe Campaign. We'll learn what it is, we'll walk through a citizen's journey, we'll do some questions and answers, and we'll talk about next steps. So now let's get going. Let's take a look at what Adobe Campaign is. Now let's take a look at the core capabilities of Adobe Campaign. We start off with the integrated customer profile. All of the information we've collected and we know about our customer. We can then utilize that for segmentation to build very targeted campaigns utilizing the campaign orchestration tool. From there, we can determine where we want to execute those campaigns, which channels. We can look at real-time interaction management, so how are we interacting as those campaigns are running? And last but not least, operational reporting. So are the campaigns working? How are we doing with them? How are they performing? So that robust cross-channel marketing allows us to simplify daily tasks, discover what our customers need, accelerate our marketing campaigns, and obviously delight our customers. Further, we'd like to deliver business value, so increasing performance, engaging customers and keeping them engaged, and optimizing our resources and efforts moving forward. Next, we'll take a look at our citizen's journey. So here we're introduced to Mark. Mark is our citizen. He just moved to Manatee County. He's interested in learning about his new community, and he likes to interact through apps on his mobile device. Mark browses the Manatee County website to learn more about his new community, and while he's there, he downloads the county's mobile app to his phone. While browsing the Manatee County website, Mark notices an area to subscribe to get notifications about things going on in the county. He then signs up and receives a welcome email from the county. The county needed a better way to manage their outreach. Using Adobe Experience Manager and Adobe Campaign, they came up with a subscription model for residents. Let's take a look.
To learn more about his new home, Mark goes to the Manatee County website and reads all the great information on the residents page. He then decides to sign up for notifications and alerts by clicking and going to the Follow Us page. Here, Mark finds a simple form where he can enter in his name, his email address for email alerts, and his phone number for text alerts. He also checks off that he is a new resident, and he also selects which kind of notifications he would like to receive. Upon clicking Submit, Mark sees a thank you page verifying that his registration has been successfully received. Mark also receives an email confirming his successful registration for notifications and alerts.
We've just seen how Adobe Experience Manager and Adobe Campaign made it easy for Mark to subscribe to get relevant information. The county makes an update to report a road closure on the website. Mark could receive this notification about the closure through email and or in the app on his mobile phone, depending on what preferences he set when he signed up. Using Adobe Experience Manager and Adobe Campaign, the county is sending real-time updates to improve their outreach for residents. Let's take a look.
Adobe Experience Manager, when used in combination with Adobe Campaign, allows notifications and content pushed through multiple channels in one simple publish. Here we see a content editor updating content on the website. They do this by dragging in an asset from Digital Asset Manager, and then they can make changes to the header or title of that content. This title will also be used for the push notification to the app that Mark is following, as well as updated in any email notifications that are pushed out through Campaign. Edits can then be made within the actual content using the text tab. Here they can use the WYSIWYG editor, or they can actually cut and paste. They then review their content and review it in context and then set it for the publish workflow. Workflows can be set up with multiple streams and multiple review steps. Here it's a simple publish content and push to campaign. Once this is pushed out, we see the update on the content site. Mark also receives his push notification, and he can go to his app to see the notification there as well. Likewise, an email can also be published out using the campaign integration.
We've just seen how utilizing Adobe Experience Manager and Adobe Campaign help the county manage their citizen outreach through better communication. Mark finds information about the county's 311 app that allows citizens to report issues around the county quickly and easily. Since he's already got the app downloaded, he's good to go. Mark is driving home from work and hits a nasty pothole. At the next stoplight, because we don't use our phone while we're driving, he reports the pothole through the 311 selection on the county's mobile app. Mark receives a message on his mobile phone that his report was received. A notification of Mark's pothole is sent out to all pothole subscribers through the app, email, or SMS, depending on their preference, once the pothole has been researched and determined to be valid. Using the county's 311 app, residents can communicate problems in the community back to the county quickly and easily. Let's see how.
On the way home from work, Mark hits a pothole and he decides to fill out the 311 notification for that pothole. Takes a picture of the pothole and includes that in the app. He then selects the specific issue. Could have been a street light. His was a pothole, of course. He can enter in a little bit of information about what happened, or he could enter here maybe the location. We could also include geolocation as part of this, if we wanted to incorporate that in. He then enters in his email so that he can get a response once someone has looked into this pothole. After he enters in all of these pertinent details and hits submit, he does receive a notification that it's been submitted, and in the background, someone will take action and look into this issue. He will also receive email updates going forward for that pothole.
Using Adobe Experience Manager and Adobe Campaign, the county is able to provide quick and easy ways for citizens to communicate issues back to the county. Since Mark is new to the county and checked the new resident box when he subscribed, he gets an email notification reminding him of the steps to get his driver's license and automobile set up in the county. Here we see the steps in creating the new resident notification. We're checking for new residents on the first Monday of each month. We're selecting those residents, sending the update, and completing the process. Getting these notifications can be extremely helpful to new residents that are trying to navigate a new environment and figure out what the required processes are. Once our campaigns are up and running, we're going to want to take a look at our reporting and analytics to determine how those campaigns are performing over time. Adobe Campaign also easily integrates to Adobe Analytics with a quick plug-and-play integration. This integration provides the ability to see the pre-click metrics right next to the post-click metrics, so we can understand how many people actually clicked on that campaign, came through to the site, and completed the process we wanted them to complete. Adobe Analytics also provides the ability, through the Marketing Channels report, to see all of the different touch points and how they're performing next to each other. Today we've seen how Mark's journey is personalized, consistent, and dynamic throughout his interactions with the county. The county is empowered, utilizing the Adobe Marketing Cloud, to create, manage, and deliver a genuine one-to-one citizen experience. Utilizing Adobe Campaign, we were able to provide consistency across channels, increase the speed of delivery, improve our citizen engagement, and review reporting in order to optimize. Please feel free to discuss any questions and next steps with your sales representatives. Thank you for your time and have a great rest of your day.